Hi guys, my name is Eileen Johnson and I'm one of the coaches that's going to be working with you today.
And I'm Brittany Bezant. I'm also a coach with Eileen. We're on the same team, and we just wanted to kind of give you some topics about the coaching experience.
So today what we're going to be talking about is what can coaching through Beachbody do for you in your life? And I'm going to let Brittany take it away.
Okay, so one of the main things that I thought was super helpful for me in the beginning was obviously the health benefits. We all struggle with weight from time to time, and even, our mental and emotional health is in question at certain points in our life. And, I found that through exercise and through being a part of a group of people, it really helped me have confidence, both physically and just to actually go out and talk to people. I felt that I had a lot more in common with girls who were struggling and going through the same things that I was. And it made it less intimidating and more of a fun, welcoming place where we can all feel, encouraged, and we're all positive and uplifting. And so it's just a really great atmosphere that I knew I wanted to be a part of when I was doing my accountability group, the challenge group that I did with 21 Day Fix. So it was something that I knew I wanted in my life long term, not just as a challenger. And so that's kind of what helped me think, okay, this might be something that I could really get into. Did you feel that way at all, Eileen?
I actually totally agree. I thought when I first joined that I wasn't really sure that this was something that I was going to do. And yet once I got into that community and had that accountability, I knew that I wanted to be what we call like a perma challenger. I was going to be the person that was going to be in every single challenge group that they offered because I needed that constantly checking in. And I think, beyond that, I loved that accountability, but I also loved what we were doing in there. And so the more that I got to kind of start to learn about the business, the more I realized how much I love this. And so that's partly what I wanted to talk about as well today, is sort of how I feel so lucky to wake up every day to do a job that I love. I love to have the opportunity to check in with my challengers every day. I love connecting with new people. I love connecting with all the coaches in our community, yourself being one. Yeah. And I think it's so unique in this day and age that we can actually do something where we are building our own dreams rather than building somebody else's. Yeah. And so this business is so amazing in that it's kind of like anything in life. I mean, you get out of it what you put into it. That's what you get, that with your workouts, you get that with your nutrition, and you get that with this business. And so you can make this business whatever you want it to be. And I just get so excited about that. And I love connecting with my other coaches that get so excited about that. And they just are so passionate about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. The part with when you can connect with like your, not just the people on your team, but like the people you're helping, when you are able to be somebody's motivation or inspiration, like that takes it to a whole other level. And you just feel, it kind of goes back to the confidence. Like it just makes you feel like, oh, I actually matter. Like people are actually paying attention to what I have to say and they find it valuable. And so it's been great for me to be able to make friends that way, because I feel like everybody that you come in contact with, everybody has a purpose for, everybody has something to offer somebody else, and whether that's advice or, just inspiration, whatever. Like, I just think the people that you come across, everybody has something that can help you. And the people in our challenge groups, everybody's so uplifting, and it's just such a great place where you can always be to feel important, to feel accepted, and to just not worry about any judgments or, things like that. And then with the business aspect of it, I've made tons of new friends that I would not have ever met had I not joined the coaching opportunity. I mean, our team is across the country, it's just like we would have ever met each other. And I just love the fact that, we're all on the same page with each other. We have the same common goals and interests, and it just has made being a coach worth it. I mean, if I never made any money from it, like, it wouldn't matter, because just the self-fulfillment you get from it is worth it all.
Well, I'm going to, are you finished? Because I'm going to jump in.
Yeah, go for it.
So I could not agree with you more. I am a social worker by trade, and so my job is to help people. And I think what you just said rang so true for me, is that even though my job is to be a helper, I get so much more gratification and satisfaction from doing this job than my normal 40-hour-a-week job. And I think it just gets down to like that sort of passion and being with positive people. And like you said, I would do this for free.
Right.
Fortunately, we don't have to do it for free, which is awesome.
Sure.
And you guys probably saw in the post that we shared some of the income that you can make from doing Beachbody. And just to give you a sense of my own progression, I started about last October. And in the first month, I made about $100. I was like, sweet, that pays for my Shakeology. Awesome. And then I kind of got more and more into the business. And by like December, I had doubled that. And by March, I had doubled that again. And by July, I was tripling that. And so it just keeps going and going. And, the income is awesome. But I also think what's so amazing about this opportunity is just the freedom and flexibility that it can provide in your life. Yes, freedom and flexibility comes from having finances in order and being able to do all that. But it also comes from being able to do a job whenever is convenient for you. I work a 40-hour week, and so I can fit this in during my breaks, my lunch hours, in the evenings. I get up real early in the morning, on the weekends. And so I love that I can do this whenever it works in my family's life. And you can do it from anywhere too, because you don't have to be in any one place. And so you can pick up your computer and you can go elsewhere. You can go up to the mountains, you can go to the beach, you can go wherever, and you can still do this job and stay connected and do a really great thing by helping others. And so that's, I think, kind of in a nutshell, that freedom and flexibility, I think, is me.
Perfect. I really agree with that too. It's been nice to, like, if my daughter's playing at the park, we just pick up, go to the park. I can get a few things done while we're just hanging out. And, it's just, what other job can you really do that with, And so it's super convenient that way.
I agree. But I think those are sort of the highlights that we wanted to touch on. Do you agree, Adam?
I think so. Yeah. That was pretty good.
But, if there's anything that we didn't get to, please comment below. We'd be happy to answer questions for you guys or expound on anything else. But hopefully this gives you more of a sense of kind of what Beachbody can really do for your life and the potential that it has, because it's huge.
Yeah, agreed. So just post in the comments if you have any more questions. We'd be happy to answer them. Hope you have a great day, guys.
Thanks.
See ya.